Hey guys, Alexander Williamson here with The Secret History Living Inside of Your Aquarium. I just wanted to show you really quickly that I have baby fish up in this tank. Yes, the tank that was murdered, the little fry pen where there was a murder earlier today. And Mickey and Mallory Knox, the name I have chosen for these gudgeons from Natural Born Killers, decided to go on a rampage, and the male keeps ramming with his head this tank. So I have a feeling he'll jump in it again and try to kill the babies. Gonna put a lid on it, but it's just bizarre. The other thing I wanted to show you real quick while I had the opportunity is snail surfing. So snails will use water tension, and let's get that in focus. It's having a hard time because of the top of the water. But they will use water tension to float and eat what's on the top of the water, which I think is cool. And then they fill their shell with neutrally buoyant air. And I think it's cool that they know how to do that. Now, if they get startled, they may drop. So let me try to scoot him out to the middle, and then he may drop if I startle him. There we go. Now we can see him better. So yeah, it's kind of a neat trick. There's also recently a special on the BBC where they were saying that they think that snails use this trick to get across large bodies of water faster than underwater because of the resistance. It doesn't work well in big waves, but on a calm morning, I guess they do it in the wild, or they can actually fill their shells with air and float downstream with the flow of the tide, which is kind of cool. So I'm gonna agitate him a little bit, see if he'll drop. Nope, he's gonna play dead instead. So he was just crawling up the side and working out, but it looks like he's big enough that he's chosen he's gonna hide in his shell, and kind of a nice looking ramshorn snail there anyways. But they can right themselves. They can do really interesting stuff that a lot of people think they're stuck on their back, they're helpless like a turtle. They're not. But this is called surfing, when snails go up to the surface upside down and actually eat food off the top. You can see the particles left over of protein and just random algae and whatever that's floating around. The snails can get at it that way. So I am glad that they can do that. And it's also how they end up in the fry pens too, because they'll scoot over to those and they'll come out of the water for a quick amount of time, and they'll climb over the wall if you don't have a lid. Also, another quick little thing in this video update is I have an endler that I just think is kind of cool looking, a little bit out of the norm. If I could get the camera to focus. But he has just an orange stripe down his body, which is kind of cool. This is terrible lighting and I apologize, but yeah, so he's got an orange stripe down his body and just a pretty natural style endler. So kind of cool. And I wanted to show you the snail. Wanted to show you the terror of Seattle. There he is, all puffed up. He's even challenging me. Frequently, if I put my finger in the tank, he will attack that. I don't know. Anybody want a Peacock Gudgeon? Want to trade? You got a peaceful one? I'll take whatever you've got off your hands as far as Peacock Gudgeons in exchange for this one. This guy is smart. He is like a velociraptor. So Mickey is going to continue to work. His partner in crime, she usually hangs out somewhere else, and then we'll come over to see what's he up to. And so that's that. But I just wanted to show you, yeah, she's probably down here bugging other fish. So that's what's going on in this tank. It's a weird mix of tanks. Sorry about all the crazy reflections at this time of day. But yeah, so talk to you guys later. Take care and keep on swimming.